Well, hello folks, and welcome back to the Disco Ball of 5504. It's still September 11th, and we have a totalitarian celebration going on. We also have a grand piano now. A venue for performances. Unfortunately, we don't yeah. I'm not sure if we have anyone who can even really do music. Do we have any talented... What skill is that? It's probably going to be performing, would be my guess. Performers put on plays, recitals, and gigs for entertainment. Prepare performance and rehearse. I'm gonna mess up my priorities here that I've delicately balanced over the last 5 minutes. A lot of time and effort put into it. Create beautiful works of art from raw materials. I feel like there's more than that. Entertain, make friends with visitors, entertain guests. Writing is perform writing work, write books. It was a fun totalitarian celebration. Everyone enjoyed the break from everyday life and got in some good dancing together. Reverence has been maxed out for Revy. We're up to 11 development points now. Say, the night was coming to an end. I figured I might as well throw a celebration. Things are advancing pretty damn good, in my opinion. I need to make this carrots meditation spot. I think. So that can be his spot, and that's his spot. Okay. What does this say so far? My room impressiveness is 159 out of 160. I'm 1 point away. Brick. Probably because this stuff needs to be fixed and repaired. Even though we're not going to be able to do it. So what can I make? You know what we need. Write a play. No. Strange asteroid. A small strange asteroid seems to have entered the atmosphere of this planet. Impact is imminent. Is that right? Sounds fun. You know what? Just make another sovereign shape. Make it out of gold. In fact, do it 4 more times. So where is this landing? Excuse me? Arcturian sky eel. Strange shiny metal. This strange mineral is very hard and resilient. Perhaps you could find a way to extract usable materials from it. Skysteel. A weird iron-based compound found in a fallen asteroid. Stronger than normal steel, but a terrible insulator. Okay. So what are these things? What are sky eels? The Arcturian sky eel is a weird space-borne creature that inhabits the asteroids of a system's asteroid belt. They are usually not found on a planet's surface unless they are somehow brought to it. The body of a sky eel is surprisingly light, and they have no problems flying through a terrestrial atmosphere. They also have electricity-based defense mechanisms and a faint regenerative ability. They require very little sustenance, can be trained as simple if somewhat affectionate pets, a floating creature. They ignore terrain penalties. Okay. Paralyzing shock troop. Regenerating shock troop. I'm saying, are they hostile? Or are they going to just start fucking shit up? There's 15 of them. 10% chance to attack me. I'm guessing they're a guardian for this thing. Mutinous party opportunity. Anons can have a special celebration. That's kind of scary. Do not like it. That dinosaur needs to be dealt with, in my simple opinion. Other than that little bit of fun, I've got the research area expanding. Once this is done and the door is installed, I'll tear this wall down, put a floor in there. And I'll hopefully have 2 or 3 researches in there full time. I decided to do current simple clothing to put that in front, at the very front of the research queue, because Lilith is running around completely naked, and Helmet Hair, their clothes are about ready to rot off, and I can't find anything else that they can wear unless it's current clothing. Carrot wants to go defeat an enemy in melee combat. Well, I don't know about that either. So here's a question. These things never rot away. Magic abundance. Cult-mindedness. Somehow I think they're talking. They are wearing clothes. They've decided to put on some of my clothing. They can wear clothes, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, the colonists... I assume the colonists would rather see a clothed zombie than a zombie running around with their zombie balls and their cock and balls hanging out. Their dinger, their zombie dinger. Flapping in the wind. Sloughing off in the wind, probably. Oh, what do we want to do today? I think I was going to go raid something. Possibly go to this intercepted message. The site indicated by an intercepted message. It is said to contain hidden loot, but could also be a trap. If we leave now, or at least soon, from there to there, 0.14 days, I'm going to send Ghost, Tal, Emmy, Box, Helmet Hair. Maybe you can find some clothing while you're there. Corbin, you can go. Carrot, you have to stay because of your zombies. Lilith, you can stay. It's going to be a quick trip. So I don't want to send everyone. My undead slaves need to stay. Prisoners need to stay. So what I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Say everyone can have a mount these days. Even if I sent the entire colony out, I think everyone would be able to have a mount. I don't want to take any more than that. So I don't want to slow us down. No, game. Don't take any deep one meat, you suicidal freaking maniac. Take 10 food if we need to. No hay. Honestly, I shouldn't even take any medicine. Everyone had better have some on them. No bedrolls. Let's go. If this message is a trap, surely they're not going to expect us to show up by now. I would assume by now they're lax. They've grown impatient and lazy. Another lab? Oh, it's already been scavenged. I was going to say, good lord. I want to go raid that at some point. I need to make sure that I've got everyone equipped with clothing, armor, weapons, backpacks, tools, utility belts, all the doodads that we can build before I start going out on missions, honestly. Poof, yeah, good job, guys. Good job. Burned down half of the map now. Forlorn Carbuncle. A grand carbuncle has entered the area and decided it wants to live with us. Another one? Whatever happened to them? Must be quite sad. Shows up with 342 silver. You know what? You stay in the home area. And that does remind me, I need to check the home area. Oh, no wonder why that wasn't getting repaired. It's not in my home area. Honestly, I need to get all of these walls in my home area too. You guys can watch this. This is what I do. Off screen. When I'm waiting for stuff to happen, I go through and I go over these details. I look at all the stuff that I was wrong about in the video. This is a pain in the ass. That's what this is. I'm saying the only reason I need the wall inside the home area is so that it's repaired whenever it takes damage. I'm saying I can't, damn it. There we go. So if I could just hold down the mouse and trace over the wall, that would be fine. But there's extra clicking involved, so I don't make a square. And add a whole bunch to the home zone that I don't want to have to go trim out. Now, people who are cleaning floors and things like that, if you don't change the default setting, they will clean anything that's in the home zone, which means going out here and cleaning dirt off the ground, etc., etc. I have changed that, so we only clean things that are under roofs. Which means it doesn't really matter how big my home area is. Otherwise, I would be definitely trying to keep that as small as possible. Clicks. The following hostile cliques have formed in our colonies. Click 1 is Carrot, Slaxer, Ghost, Box. Click 2 is Carrot, Revy, Emmy, Corbin, Scrungus. If things deteriorate any further, a number of colonists may break off to form a new faction. Better not. I don't want to have to make another temple. I mean, I was trying to do a single ideology run, but I can't even get half of the colonists to join up. I use convert from Revy. I don't want to say every time it's up, but a lot. Here. In fact, go use that on Lilith, who's sitting there naked, having lunch, I guess. Certainty fell all the way down to 26. Not bad. Also, no. No mounts in the base. Makes extra filth, wastes extra time. Ready for fun? Generating map for new encounter. I'm cocky and confident so far. It's been a while since I've had a colonist died. Since I've had a colonist died, yes. Since a colonist has died. It's a decent amount of them, but they're still just tribals. We got some ruins here. Nothing good there. Is that a gold table? I'll scream. It's a gold table. Steel bookshelf. Small cardboard box to hide in. Steel radiator. Ancient generator. So, I mean, it was a trap. Treasure ambush. Our caravan arrived at the location indicated by the intercepted message and found an undefended item stash worth 2 cents. However, as they are leaving, they walked into an ambush. And it's gold. As if we need gold. Did we walk into an ambush, or did they walk into an ambush? They do have one magic user who has kinetic shield. Sabotage. Sabotage overrides targets mechanical fail saves. Overdrive. Well, we shouldn't really have to worry about that. Those are technological. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna make it to these rocks before we have to open fire. I don't want to give their archers a chance. Let's see. And damn it, I forgot about the mortar attack. Freeze, at least, okay, at least one of them. I was hoping that they would converge and bundle up. That didn't really happen. Rotate. Shift. Damn, that guy just got fucked up. Say shift and flank. Congratulations, Helmet Hairs killed 30 humanoids. Their smart gun will appear in future colonies as a mythic item called Helmet Hairs Example Maker. Definitely gonna make an example out of things. Okay, Emmy, go here. Helmet Hair, go here. Not really a whole lot to explore or take on this map. I'm not too terribly surprised. You better get out of here, Barrow Brailer. Caravan Battle 1. Yeah, I know. I just need to see. There's a rock wall there I'm not surprised by. And let me guess. There's gonna be nothing. Yep, let's get the hell out of here. So, I'm not too terribly disappointed in that. I honestly didn't expect anything else. I mean, I was expecting a bigger ambush, so the fact that that didn't happen is kind of nice. Capture Bat the Artist. Do I want to capture them? What's their bio? Iron-willed, slob, physically adept, Giant's Blood. Her max stamina is increased by 80%, but stamina regeneration is reduced by 40%. Any attack made while using a melee weapon or unarmed deals an additional 25% damage. And they have a hunger for melee. Left lungs destroyed, though. No, we could just bring them back and execute them. That sounds like a fun game plan to me, if I'm being honest. Okay. Beer, check. Knife. No, I'm not going to take any of this. Say, is there any current stuff? I might as well take the gold, even though the game already decided for me. It's like, no, you're taking it. You need more. You don't have enough gold, Scrooge McDuck. Take it. Go on. Detrius. Pemmican. I want to check. Curran? Nope. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Ordered back to the Alamo already. Hopefully they make it back before dinner time. Lilith. Lambrecht, you should really just join up by now. Also, I shouldn't have turned this into just straight hospital beds yet. I'm gonna have to kick some people out of their bedrooms. Revy, you don't need a bedroom, right? Say, I need one more prisoner bed. That way when we bring them in, we can patch them up. Make sure they're not just gonna die before we can get them to the ceremony. And then do... I don't remember what it's called. It'll probably pop up whenever we get the target here. No, we got it here. I'm gonna say, I do have a prisoner. Begin conquest of war. A duel between prisoners or slaves. If the gladiator duel is good or unforgettable, all revered participants will have their reverence maxed out. Sounds kind of fun. Make them fight each other. Well, we're not going to do any of it until the caravan gets back, because I don't want people missing out. Carrot's decided that he needs to rest for a bit. What I want to know is... Takes 5 leathers, a minimum of 5 artistic skill. It's like, I don't care what you make this out of. There's a lot of choices. Do until we have 2. But it has to be somebody with an art skill, which means nobody here. Revy has a skill of 5, which might actually make him the most talented and only choice, if I'm being honest. Composing music. Yeah. Slowly getting everything harvested and set aside in the freezer. Getting beer made in mass production once more. Current simple clothing, okay. Lilith, get ready. We're gonna make... They need underwear, of course. Current Water Fox skin suit. Global work speed, 30%. Needs a whole bunch of stuff, though. Devil Strand, Uranium, Plasteel, Advanced Component, yeah. Let's see... We'll do Slim. Do until you have... 1 of those. Winter padding, no. Duster, tempting. So wait, outer layer. We'll do dusters. Do until you have 1. That's a skin layer. Do that one. Do until you have 1. That way she'll make one, put it on, we'll make another one, it'll sit there in storage until it's needed. And then someone will put that one on, and then she'll go make another one. I don't need a huge stockpile of these. Unfortunately, that's all we can make. Here, you get over here. She squeals with glee, noticing that her electric tailor bench has downloaded new schematics. New blueprints for clothing. She begins humming and gets to work. There we go. So they'll start repairing all of that. Hello, fire. Are you gonna burn everything down? The caravan has arrived back, coming from the south. Tal. Go ahead and capture Bat. Okay, well, at least these things aren't coming after me yet. Arcturian Sky. I'm assuming people will go down there and grab the horses, unload them, bring them up to the pen. I'll let all these items out here just rot away, basically. I want to check something. Needs... Recent conquest. We recently raided another faction. Their suffering will be their teacher. That's right. They'll think twice about trying to set an ambush for us. Slept in the cold. Sometimes it happens. Can't be helped. What is this? Biosolids. Well, what do I do with this? When properly treated and processed, sewage sludge becomes biosolids. You can make it fertile and combined with irrigation. Well, how do I use biosolids? If I was a biosolid, how would I be placed? Steel. Reclaim soil. Maybe they'll use it automatically? Shrink zone. I was going to say, is there an option to fertilize zones? Probably not. No, not the ambrosia. Harvest it. If we get the chance before it all burns up. Kind of unfortunate. I waited too long. Back to the task at hand. Where is the... How do I fertilize? Cut heads off tilled soil. Tilling soil can only be done on normal soil. When a plant is harvested on a plowed soil, the floor becomes normal soil again and needs to be plowed again manually. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Harvest fully. What if I just look for fertilizer? Fertilizer area. There we go. Let's add it. We're gonna fertilize all of this. The hops. The grapes. Delicious cotton plants. Everything there. I like how it will skip the roads. Okay. Monsoon. A seasonal prevailing wind bringing intense amounts of rainfall, severely affecting ranged weapon accuracy and movement speed has arrived. It'll destroy your crops, wash away your fields, and kill your animals if you don't keep them inside. Or at least make them run away in fear. The good news is that saves the ambrosia, hopefully. The bad news is I was kind of hoping that it would continue just to burn things off. Let new growth come. See what pops up and spawns. Clear it off for me a little bit too. Makes it easier to shoot targets when I can see them from the edge of the tree line here and they have to run all the way through an open field. It's my logic anyways. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here and go get lunch. It's the 12th of September, 5504. The colony is doing great. There's a few things that we need. Better security. A bigger kitchen. So not really a dining hall or anything, but I need a bigger kitchen because there's a lot more cooking things that I want to place. Make some more weapons, make better armor for everyone, and then think about going to do one of these missions. Either the Mechaniter or the Seal the Vault. I'm not too worried about biotech labs for the time being, but one of these two soon.